this time I want to make one of those flower decorated mirrors I always see on Pinterest. Since I made a lot of clay flowers before, I think it should be kind of easy, but I'm going for a different color scheme, so we will see how that works out. I've got a mirror here. It's actually for the wall, so you can hang something up afterwards, and I always wanted to use it, but it looked kind of boring, so I will try to make it a little bit more cute. For this I'm using something fluffy to put the flowers on while drying, so they don't get flat on one side. It's just a notebook, and I also have a knife for if I want to make some marks on the flowers, but I'm not sure about that. So the color scheme I wanted to try is actually just from a really cute picture on Pinterest, and I love all the cute colors, so I want to try and replicate those. First I'm going to mix the colors I need, and I'm going to wrap them in a bit of foil so they don't dry out until I need them. I think we will start with the light yellow. So I'm taking a big chunk of yellow, and we're going to need a lot of white to make it really light. I always try to mix a lot of one color, because if it's just a little bit of clay, it will dry out even though you put it in a bag. So it should be a bit more, and then it should keep fresh. I always feel like I'm in kindergarten again, and I love it. Yeah, like the difference isn't big, so we will need more white. Yeah, I think now it's a really light yellow. I will wrap that in some plastic wrap. Yeah, still have to get a bit stronger. I really like those colors. I think they turned out really good. So I'm gonna start and make some flowers. Since it dries out so fast, you can't really make a lot of little balls and just attach them later, because when the clay gets dry, it doesn't stick to one another anymore. So you kind of have to make one flower after another, or maybe 2 or 3, but you can't really prepare all of the balls and just assemble it later. So that's a bit annoying. First I'm rolling it out, just so I can make even pieces, kinda even. And then I just cut a few of those pieces. So now I'm rolling them into balls, and to get a smooth surface you want to first condition it a bit, and when you're rolling it out with your hand, in the beginning press really hard and then start to get lighter, and then there should be no wrinkles or anything. So now we finished some yellow ones. So I think these are good together, and those I'll use for other flowers. Maybe I try to mix two colors and just see how this one turns out. So I'll take a little bit of the orange color and just a bit of the purple. And I'll just stick them together, like roll it into a ball. Let's see. Oh, I think that looks awesome. It looks so cute. I'm going to mix some blue and violet. Let's see. Oh, this one is cute also. And then we need one for the small ones. I think I'm going to use violet. Perfect. And now we can assemble our first flowers. Let's start with the small one. You just push them together and they instantly stick. And if all of them are kind of the same size, it should always work out with the space. So now we got our first flower. So now we make the other two flowers and just do the same as before. I really like them, so we can continue with the next colors. And I'm going to actually mix it with purple. And then I also want the blue one. Next I'm going to use the orange color, and I want to make a flower with those mixed colored balls. So I'm going to cut some yellow parts to mix with the orange ones. It looks really cute. I think I want to mix the other one with blue. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I have no space anymore, so I'm going to open the book. Use the other side too. Okay, this time it blue kind of disappeared. I think they look great. So I want one mixed with violet. Kind of reminds me of those marbles I used to play with as a kid. They look just really cute. Now we have to let them dry. It takes up to 24 hours. After that they should be dried through, but they get a little bit harder in the next days also. And after that they are really sturdy. So let's wait. So it's a few days later and the flowers are completely dried. So now I could attach them to the mirror. But I actually think the black of the mirror doesn't really fit the colors. So I want to try and paint it white. I've got some different tools for that. So I'm going to try with acrylics or with Posca markers and I will see what works best. And I've only got washi tape to tape up the mirror. I hope that works. So let's try it out. So I'm finished with the washi tape. I think it looks okay. So now I will try to paint it. It's not bad. I think this could work. I think with 2 layers this could work really well. So the paint is dry. I will peel off the washi tape and we will see how it looks. So it didn't turn out perfect. You can see there are some spots without color, but I think it will be okay. So I've got the flowers, and to attach it I will use some super glue. super glue works really well on this clay. So first I'm going to see how I want to arrange them. I will start with this big one and I'll just put some glue on all the highest parts and we will see if it attaches to the mirror. I don't think this one is coming off again, so we can work with that. So I'm actually finished with the mirror and I think it looks pretty cute. Tell me in the comments what do you think about it, and also what would you decorate with some clay flowers.